Do you want to know the secret top bets from the winningest sportsbooks around the world? Come along with some Probably, where we track that data every single day to find you the best bets across every sport, across every league. Here's your top 10 bets for today, February 7th, 2024. And as always, it starts with the man in the thumbnail, Bam Adebayo, under 11.5 rebounds. Take his bet, which got a 59% probability. And of course, that is the key part here you need to know that comes from his winningest sportsbooks in the world. If you know the probability, you can determine what's a good bet, what's a bad bet based off of that. But this 59% probability, if you take a bet at minus 132 odds, you're getting the bet at a 3.7 probably score, which is a basic expected value calculation, a basic ROI calculation, telling you if this bet were played infinitely, that's how much money the bet would win you than it would lose you. And that is why we have profitable days here on this channel as a winning process that you should be bringing to everything you do in sports betting. So that is the first bet here out of our top 10. Other ones to hit, former Bam Adebayo teammate Max Strus, over 9.5 points, a 56% probability to win. The best bet's at minus 120 odds, and that gives a bet a 3.1 probably score. Max Strus, over 9.5 points. Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes did finally hit an over on PRAs the other day. I think got there entirely through points. We will take the under on his points here. Harrison Barnes under 15.5 points. 52% probability to win, but you're getting plus 100 odds. What do we always say on this particular channel that wants you to win money? Anytime there is a bet that is a coin toss bet or better, maybe even a little bit worse, as long as you're getting that bet at plus money odds, you should be taking it more often than not, because it's a 52% probability and plus 100 odds. That is like the sportsbook not charging you VIG and technically paying you a little bit of VIG back, because it is more than a 50-50 bet favoring your side. But Harrison Barnes under 15.5 points, 52% probability, plus 100 odds, make the bet have a 4.6 probably score. So a good bet to take here. And this one I'm recording as of 10:12 a.m. This is updated at 10:04 a.m. So that's how frequently, of course, we're updating here on Probably. Bet number 4 here, I believe. Kristaps Porzingis under 19.5 points, a 52% probability to win. The best bet's at minus 102 odds, and that gives this particular bet a 2.2 probably score for Porzingis under 19.5 points. Did that Bam one, hit that Strus one. Getting a few repeats in here from same odds at different books. Nick Richards under 12.5 points. Obviously, nobody left in the Hornets rotation that can get a bucket for the most part, but Nick Richards in particular really can't get a bucket. So we'll go with the under on 12.5 points for Nick Richards, a 54% probability to win. The best bet's at minus 110 odds, and that gives this particular bet a 2.2 probability score for Nick Richards under 12.5 points. Cade Cunningham over 6.5 assists, a 57% probability to win. Best bet's at minus 125 odds. That gives us bet a 3.4 probably score. And also, I will highlight here, this is a bet that you could take. This is part of a pick'em that you can place on Prize Picks or Underdog. This is a good bet to take because it's over that 54.9% expected win rate that you have per leg in a pick'em on those sites. So something to keep in mind there if you go through Probably. We're going to have this feature live on the site soon. Spoiler alert, but I'm really excited for it. But you can basically just sort by probability. Just take the bets that have over 55% probability and 54.9 if you want to be accurate down to the decimal point. But if you take those bets, that's how you build winning cards on there. It's not just about looking at the last 10 games and trying to figure it out. Hawks first half money line, a long shot here. We did see the Celtics blow some early parts of the game recently, the Lakers. So I'm actually going to put this on the card. I've been liking the first half money lines lately. We've won with much worse team than the Hawks on them. So Hawks first half money line, a 26% probability to win. The best bet's at plus 310 odds, and that gives about a 4.7 probably score. I feel like you don't see a lot of long shot bets like this in the betting content out there, but I love these kind of bets. If you have the bankroll to sustain it, definitely worth throwing some shots out there. Brandon Miller been going nuts lately. We'll add him to the card as well. Brandon Miller over 21.5 points. 56% probability for this bet to hit tonight. Minus 120 odds give the bet a 3.5 probably score for Brandon Miller over 21.5 points. So we've got a good bet mix today, which I personally appreciate. Nick Richards under on PRAs. Yeah, I guess we took the under on his points. Might as well take the under on PRAs. Nick Richards under 23.5 PRAs, 54% probability for this bet to win. Best bet's at minus 110 odds. It gives about a 2.7 probability score for Nick Richards under 23.5 on his PRAs. I think we're at 10 now, but we'll throw in a few more. Manuel quickly over 16.5 points, 54% probability to win. Best bet's at minus 110 odds, and that gives about a 2.7 probability score. And again, this one really just updated as I'm talking, which is always great to see here live on the video. Last one we'll hit here, Jason Tatum under 4.5 assists. Always a risk. He's got the ball in his hand so much, but we know he's a ball hog, so we're going to hopefully get the right side of that one. Tatum under 4.5 assists, a 42% probability to win. The best bet's at plus 145 odds, and that gives about a 2.6 probability score. Of course, a ton more bets that I could hit here with a lot of NBA games on tonight. We always have bets for you, whether it be the NBA, whether it be college basketball, of course, a less efficient market for sure. Soccer, tennis, all of it's available for you. MMA, you can see on the screen. Hockey we have going. All the stuff that you need here to win money in betting is at your fingertips at Probably. So save 50% at probably.com/subscribe using that promo code FIRST. That means getting all of our pregame data for $10 a month. Or go search Probably in the App Store, or check the link in the description, get all of our data for a 7-day free trial. So pick an option that works for you. Either way, we want you to win money. That is the goal here. We don't make money off of sportsbooks. We make money if you win. So support us here. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel as well. I'll be back tomorrow for more best bets. I'll see you guys then. Enjoy your days. And of course, good luck.